Good morning, friends. Greetings and welcome to the Brightside, your nutritional program dedicated to the understanding of the vast world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. I am your host, Pharmacist Ben, nutritional pharmacist from Boulder, Colorado, registered pharmacist number 12275. I specialize in using nutritional supplements where other healthcare practitioners use toxic pharmaceutical drugs and deadly medical procedures. If you suspect that there are natural nutritional roads to your health and to your vitality and to your well-being and to addressing your health challenges, whatever they may be, but you don't know where to begin, you have come to the right place. As you listen to the Bright Side every day, you are more and more knowledgeable, you are more and more in control of your body, and you know you can overcome any health issue. That is why we are here every day on the Bright Side, helping clear up the sometimes confusing world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. Over the last 27 years of practicing pharmacy, I've seen drug-free recoveries from diabetes and hypertension and obesity and skin diseases like acne, psoriasis, eczema, rosacea, digestive ailments, autoimmune issues of all kinds, recoveries that by the standards of modern medicine can only be called a miracle. But what is in the world of the body, what is in the world of biology, standard operating procedure. Because the human biological system is a healing system, it's a regenerating system. It is designed divinely to heal and renew itself on a moment-to-moment basis. And while some folks may call that healing system a miracle, it really is no miracle at all. It is simply the way the body works. If you have questions about health or nutrition or prescription drugs, we are here for you on the Bright Side. Our call-in number is 855-660-4261. That's 855-660-4261. We welcome your calls. We want to hear from you, especially if you have a success story or if you want to just contribute to the conversation. If you have questions about the longevity products, ingredients, formulations, skincare products, 855-660-4261 is your Bright Side phone number. If you want to purchase any of the longevity products that you hear us talk about or advertise on the program, you can call the Brightside Ben phone team at 866-735-2470. That's 866-735-2470. Make sure you ask them about my personal favorite longevity product, the Beyond Tangy Tangerine Multivitamin Mineral Complex Powder. You add to water and drink. It's a wonderful source of your electrolytes, B-complex, water-soluble vitamin C, as well as the fat-soluble vitamins D, E, A, and K. It's a wonderful way to get your plant-derived minerals. It tastes great, and it's only $50 a canister. If you haven't tried this stuff yet, give it a shot. Most folks notice results like appetite suppression, weight loss, lower blood pressure, a reduction in their dosage of pharmaceutical medications, all within 1 or 2 doses. You can start to notice some really good results with the Beyond Tangy Tangerine. You can call the Brightside Ben phone team, and they can tell you all about it at 866-735-2470, or you can click on the shopping cart we have up at brightsideben.com, and you'll find all the longevity products, including the Healthy Start Pack and the Weight Loss Pack and the Cardio Pack. They're all up at brightsideben.com. You can also click on the Join the Team link if you want to start a longevity business and make some money selling longevity products for a one-time $10 fee. You can have all the tax benefits associated with having your own business, make some money selling longevity products, and get your products at the wholesale price to boot. All right, we're going to finish talking about connective tissue, and then we're going to move on to the hard amino acid, the amino acid that gives the body, the fingernails, the skin, the hair a certain solid constituency. This is an amino acid that's found in a lot of shampoos. We're going to talk about the Brazilian blowout, which is a hair treatment that a lot of women know about for straightening hair. All as it relates to this amino acid, this really important amino acid, cysteine, basically an animal amino acid, basically an amino acid that you can get in animal products. You get some in soy as well, and grains have cysteine, dairy products have cysteine. But for the most part, cysteine is an animal, beef, chicken, fish amino acid. We'll be talking about that here in a minute. I just want to finish up talking about connective tissue. We've been spending a lot of time talking about it, and it makes sense because nearly half of the body is made up of connective tissue. Many health issues involve the connective tissue. Connective tissue disease and connective tissue-related disease play a role in almost every single type of degenerative breakdown you can name. Connective tissue is the unified field. It literally connects all parts of the body. It's involved in detoxifying all parts of the body. It's involved in feeding and nourishing all parts of the body. And, of course, it's involved in oxygenation of all parts of the body, the circulatory system, the lymph system, the bone system, system. All of these are connective tissues, or considered to be part of the connective tissue system. Connective tissue oxygenates and nutriates, it detoxifies, and it's the system that breaks down first in response to digestive problems and in response to toxins too. Mercury, prescription drugs, environmental pollutants, these don't help connective tissue either. Connective tissue stores toxins. And over time, connective tissue can become polluted. Over time, disruptions in the connective tissue matrix and the three-dimensional substance of the body begin to take their toll on various cells, and this is where the downward spiral of disease begins. This is where the triangle of disease really takes hold. It's in the connective tissue. Digestive system starts to break down at a very early age, shockingly early, even prenatally sometimes, but certainly by the time we're 1 or 2 years old, digestive system breakdowns are starting to occur in many, many people. And as these breakdowns occur and poisons start to get into the blood, they deposit in the connective tissue. This is where connective tissue poisoning really begins early in our life. Toxicity and poisoning in the connective tissue following long-term, chronic, over and over, day-to-day assaults mostly through foods, mostly through a broken down digestive tract, form stressors in the body, and these create pockets of cell starvation, suffocation, toxification, which ultimately leads to a defensive response, an immune response, an inflammatory response, which then leads to more starvation, suffocation, toxification, and we are off to the disease races. So what's the initiating factor? What's the beginning factor? We've got to know what that is. If we're going to really address this, we've got to know what starts the ball rolling, and it's always going to be a stressor, an assault from the outside, real or imaginary, and usually chronic over and over. These stressors cause disturbances in the connective tissue, and bingo, we're off to the disease races. And this, my friends, describes the vast majority of chronic degenerative disease, and there ain't nothing your doctor can do about it. So what do? Well, first of all, we got to understand what the heck's happening, and that's why we spent so much time on this subject, to address connective tissue health challenges, autoimmunity, osteoporosis, vasculitis. Maybe some of you guys heard that Harold Ramis, the movie director and actor, died of vasculitis, a couple of complications from vasculitis a couple days ago. Just a classic autoimmune disease of the connective tissue. Myositis, another polymyositis, myositis. These are all connective tissue problems. So what do? How do you handle these? Well, first and foremost, you got to eliminate the toxicity. If you've been toxic for a while, if you've got mercury leaking from your fillings, or if you've been exposed to any kind of toxins, use bentonite clay, use zeolite, use seaweed, use chelating agents. Chelating agents magnetically attract mercury and other toxins out of the body. Selenium is a wonderful chelating agent, maybe the most important chelating agent when it comes to detoxifying from mercury. We'll be talking about cysteine here in a little bit. Cysteine is an amazing chelating agent. Maybe, well, next to selenium, it may be the body's most important chelating agent. Certainly one of the body's most important chelating agent for magnetically attracting poisons out of the body. Vitamin C is a major player in detoxification and chelation, and also in connective tissue building. And of course, protein is also going to be important for building connective tissue. And so are the essential sugars from vegetables and small amounts of fruits. Amino acids are important for building and strengthening connective tissue. The glucogel caps, essential fatty acids, really the entire mighty 90 is going to be important for helping build connective tissue. Make sure you're keeping your digestive system healthy as well. Use the Z radical from Longevity. Not only is that a great chelating agent, not only can it help magnetically attract toxins out of the body, but it can help coat and soothe the digestive tract as well. Don't forget your probiotics, especially the Biolumin Nightly Essence. Look for multiple strains of bacteria. You want about 60 billion units a day or so. Make sure you're eating fermented foods. Long-term bacterial overgrowth and fungal overgrowth from a imbalance in probiotics, so-called dysbiosis, can create toxicity in the connective tissue, and it can be one of the precipitating factors in diabetes as well. All right, I'm Pharmacist Ben. Got a couple more things to say about connective tissue when we come back from our break. You're listening to The Brightside on the Genesis Communication Network.
Hey, gang, as you can imagine, living with the moniker America's Mr. Right can be kind of tough at times. But you know what? It's easy to live up to the challenge when you're feeling good. Hi, everybody. I'm Jason Lewis, and that's why I watch what I eat and supplement my diet with great products from Youngevity, like their great vitamin mineral complex drink or a protein shake or my favorite probiotic dark chocolate packed with antioxidants. You know, I love these products, and I'll bet you will too. And now you can get them all at jasonlewisteam.com. Now, look, these are just the things I like from Youngevity, but if you're looking for, a sports drink endorsed by an NBA All-Star or a shot of Pollen Burst, the best energy drink on the market, it's all here, too. All you have to do is go to jasonlewisteam.com or call 1-855-310-TEAM. Now, that's 1-855-310-TEAM. Get all these products and more and feel like America's Mr. Right. It's jasonlewisteam.com.
Have you ever felt like the United States government knows way too much about your financial affairs? I continue to hear stories about property seizures, frozen bank accounts, confiscation of stocks and bonds. It makes me wonder if the U.S. citizen will ever again have the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Unfortunately, with the Drug and Money Laundering Act, the IRS Revenue Ruling 6045 of 1984, and the Trading with the Enemy Act and Franklin D. Roosevelt's Executive Order of 1933, some precious metal holdings are subject to government intervention. For this reason, Midas Resources has prepared a report explaining the boundaries of trading precious metals privately. Whether if you have any intention of trading with Midas Resources or not, I have instructed my representatives to give this report out free. Call for your free copy at 1-800-686-2237. When investing, always proceed with caution. Again, call 1-800-686-2237. Exercise your legal right to trade metals privately. 1-800-686-2237.
We all know that Berkey Water Purification Systems are the most trusted name in water filtration. As an authorized Berkey dealer for over 6 years and serving thousands of satisfied customers, the Berkey Guy offers amazing specials for Berkey Water Filtration Systems. The Berkey Light Systems include a set of self-sterilizing and recleanable black purification elements that purify water by removing chlorine, pathogenic bacteria, cysts, and parasites to non-detectable levels and remove harmful chemicals such as herbicides and pesticides. Order the Berkey Light System today, complete with 2 black Berkey elements for only $231, and the Berkey Guy will ship your order free of charge. With the purchase of a Berkey Light, the Berkey Guy is also offering a set of fluoride and arsenic filters for only $39.99. That's over 30% off the retail price. Call the Berkey Guy at 1-877-886-3653. That's 1-877-886-3653. Or order online at GoBerkey.com. That's GoBerkey.com today.
Now you can get the same survival food U.S. Special Forces use on their toughest field missions. High-protein, high-energy, freeze-dried foods known as long-range patrol rations, or LRPs. Soldiers love LRP rations. They're lightweight and easy to carry. Easy to prepare by just adding water. Easy to enjoy because they taste great. Civilians love LRPs as a solution for emergency preparedness and recreational activities with limited storage space, such as hiking, climbing, sailing, or RV travel. Veteran-owned Freeze Dry Guy is your exclusive source for this 2013 U.S. military overrun. Long on nutrition, these delicious entrees have a long shelf life, lasting decades. But this rare opportunity, this limited supply, will not last long. You have to act now. Call 866-404-3663, 866-404-FOOD, or log on now to freezedryguy.com, freezedryguy.com.
Great minds think alike. The network for the independent-minded. The Genesis Communications Network. GCN.
We are back on the bright side. I am Pharmacist Ben. 855-660-4261 is your bright side phone number for you guys living in the Bay Area. I'll be doing a talk at the Vintage Faith Church on March the 7th in Santa Cruz. Hope to see you all out there, 6:30 p.m. We'll be talking about hacking into the biology of the body. I think that's appropriate for the Santa Cruz, San Jose area, Bay Area folks. Talk about hacking into the biosystem. And that'll be March 7th at the Vintage Faith Church. Hope to see you all out there.